Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And y'all know how we do. Before we get started, I need you to do one thing and one thing only. And you know what it is without question. I need you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live and dropping this heat. And y'all know we got the bangers for you. Another one, because Tyvis Powell, you know Tyvis, he be over there with G. Bush and them, hanging out. You can catch him on a Wednesday night over there with G. Bush in the final cut. You can also catch it on the UCSS show as he was today. And he got them boys together because we all know how they feel about SHEDEUR and this show. There's no secret that nobody on that panel wants either one to either be in Cleveland or succeed in Cleveland. But we gonna talk about it real smooth like. But y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta set the stage. We gotta get it right. We gotta do what we came to do. So get your popcorn, get your drink. Let go.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is in the building. Hey, we got another banger. Turn me up. Woo, 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 woo. Cartier shades on, diamond dancing in the light. Cross on the chain, big Snacks looking right. Step in the room, whole screen start shaking, hit that intro. Now the whole chat waking, Colorado talk. Coach Prime with the motion, SHEDEUR in the mix, got the whole world posted. Cleveland Browns pressure, we gon' break it down. Big Snacks on the mic, hottest voice in town. Hey, another banger. So serious. Another banger. Big Snacks going live. Tap in right now for the energy ride. Like that video. Subscribe to the name. Hit that bell too. Don't miss the flame. Another banger. We don't do no boring. Sports talk jumping. Whole chat roaring. Cartier frames. Diamonds on shine. Big Snacks in the building. It's showtime. Angel Reese cooking. Atlanta dream flying. Dallas Cowboys talk. You know we ain't lying. Browns nation loud. Buff nation stand tall. When Snacks push the button, he gon' talk about it all. Life, sports, culture, real talk in the booth. Funny with the jokes, but we standing on truth. If you came for the show, better stay locked in. Big Snacks got another one. Let the games begin. Big Snacks, Big Snacks, another banger. Hey, like the video, subscribe right now, hit that bell, tap in with the live. Your boy Snacks in the building. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out.
And we got us another banger because Tyvis Powell done set the whole scene on fire. Wasn't nobody ready. Didn't nobody even think about it. But he got him corrected because we all know how Jason Lloyd, smaller version of the Bull, you know, Mikey McNuggets was on the scene, but, you know, Tyvis had to get these people together because it's been a while. Because they just talk reckless and seem to think that these quarterbacks have no future, offer nothing to the game of football, or at least offer nothing to the Cleveland Browns in the game of football. But I got to remind y'all how Jason Lloyd really feels when it comes to shedeursanders and Deshaun Watson in this game, because it is freaking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a small reminder.
But the quarterback thing, yeah, I mean, I've said all along, I think SHEDEUR's presence will be a hindrance to some guy. Not somebody's going to take the job. They pay really well, and there's only 32 of the job. Somebody will take it. But there are candidates out there who will look at this and say, nope, I want nothing to do with that. How could you? Look at everything that Kevin went through over the last year with SHEDEUR and some of the stupidity and nonsense that was out there. What coach would want to sign up for that? Particularly when he didn't play that well. He wasn't that good. Like, I've been pretty adamant. He shouldn't be on this team. Like, to me, SHEDEUR should not be on this team next year. He's not good enough to be the starter. And this organization is not stable and mature enough to have him as a backup. They've proven that. So what, are you going to draft another quarterback?
Now, that is Jason Lloyd recently on 92.3 The Fan. Those are not old statements. Those are recent statements. Recent as last month statements about Shedeursanders. And like I've said about Jason Lloyd in the past, and the information hasn't changed with him. I don't know where he got his information from, but it seems to be that he thinks Shedeur is unworthy of being a quarterback in Cleveland. He shouldn't even be on the team. But Tyvis Powell stepped in the building. You know, they got him while he was at the radio station, but they videoed him in. And he had to get them together because these guys need to be straightened out because they have a very, very bad perception of what Shedeur and Deshaun are in the NFL spotlight, in the NFL as quarterbacks. But, you know, we're going to let Tyvis get them together.
The reason that I believe that I'm more optimistic about Shedeur than a lot of people are, or a lot of you guys are, is because I'm not naive to the fact that the whole what happened with him and Kevin with the whole no training camp thing or not getting the reps and having to learn things on the fly. See, y'all look at it as a guy who statistically he didn't put up the statistics that you want. I looked at it as when I saw him in Baltimore and I saw them do what they did to him in Baltimore, I saw a guy who, even in that, as bad as he looked, still had a chance to win that game. You know, if Gage Larvin catches that ball, we singing a different tune, right? And I know you'll look at it as, well, and a lot of people will look at it as, well, when he came into the game, if I mistake me if I'm wrong, I believe the Browns were. Yes. Exactly. So y'all look at it as he came in and he was so bad that they lost the game that even if he did that, y'all still wouldn't be a believer in him because he had lost the game and then he had a chance to tie it up or win the game in the end and he didn't do it. So that's how y'all look at it. But I look at it as a guy who over the course of however many games that he played, I saw him on the fly get better. I saw him on the fly see the game slow down just a little bit. It wasn't for 4 quarters by any means. But it was moments where I'm like, all right, it's starting to click for him. He's starting to figure it out. And that just comes when you get reps. So that's why, to me, I'm a little optimistic because he's getting reps this offseason. Like, this, it isn't, you know, he's on another field with another, throwing to the water boys. Like, it's not that. Like, he's actually getting these reps. And it's like, I'm hoping that the more reps he gets in there, the more that he does it, the more it slows down. And I'm hoping that it clicks for him right before the season starts or when at some point in the season. Because Bull is right. If Shedeur is the answer, we move forward quicker. Now we're not using a first round pick on a quarterback. We're using a first round pick on other areas. So that to me is why I am where I am in the boat, to where I would love for them to go out there and win 7 to 8 games this season. And realistically, I feel like there is a road for them to do that. And I'm going to view that road until it's not there anymore.
And see, that there is why we are needed, because they don't think it's possible. They have taken what Deshaun was in the past few years and said he can't be that again. We are more optimistic because we know what we can do when the odds are put against us. And see, Tyvis had to tell them, look, y'all just see it one way because you are looking at stats and stats alone. You're not viewing it through the prism of encompassing everything that was wrong during the season. Shedeur had a bad line. Shedeur had a bad wide receiving core. Shedeur had all of these things working against him. Instead of seeing the positive that was in that, seeing the challenges that was met, you'd rather look at the stats and see all of the negative, what the stats say. But you don't look at the fact that there were 2 other quarterbacks in front of Shedeur who had a better offensive line put together, who had a better wide receiving core, all healthy, who had their main running back, who had their main tight end, not the rookie tight end, their main tight end, who had all of these things, but yet wasn't able to produce what Shedeur produced during the season. You only want to see it one way. You don't want to see what Shedeur can become. You only care about what he did, not how he did it and what he did with what he had. And there's the difference between us and them. And yes, I'm going to keep it that way because we all see it one way and they see it another way. It's a stark difference. If you watch Auntie Faye's video about how people portray the Cleveland media or the Cleveland football adventure, when certain people are on the mic, you only get negativity and what they can't do. But when Earl the Pearl and Malik was on the mic talking about the same thing, it resonated different. It felt different. It didn't feel like all was lost. You felt hope. But it is what it is. I'm glad Tyvis did step up to the mic and get these boys together. He wasn't carrying no water for Jason Lloyd this time. I'm gonna need him to continue to speak truth to power and let these people know that, hey, don't count them out yet. Count them out too quick, you're gonna be mad at yourself. I'll tell you once again, in Cleveland land, if y'all want LeBron, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna take. It's gonna take a 2-year deal with a player option. Bronny's gonna have to be involved, and Bryce is gonna have to be involved. LeBron is looking to make history with any team that wants him, but he is going to be the first NBA player to play on a basketball team with both of his sons. So anybody trying to get LeBron, you're gonna have to take Bronny and Bryce. I'm just saying, I said what I said, and you can't take it back. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, man. And drop a little nugget on y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do what you do. I'm gonna holler at y'all. One love, baby. Peace the freak out.
Big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks, big snacks. Let's go. Big snacks, big snacks, yeah. Big snacks, big snacks. Before you go, hit that like and subscribe. Join the family, come along for the ride. Sports, culture, life, yeah, we talk it all. From the Browns to the Buffs, every rise and fall. See you aunties, I appreciate the love. Big snacks in the building, man, it's all above. G. Bush, K-Sap, Auntie Faye in the mix, Mag Dog TV, Money Man, that's the click. Hey, hit that bell, ding, don't miss a thing. Hey, leave a comment, talk to me, let your voice ring. Let's go. Share with your people, share with your crew. If you're rocking with big snacks, rocking with you. Big snacks, sport, culture, life. Big snacks, we getting it tonight. Big snacks, the movement too strong. Big snacks, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey, it gets dangerous. See you aunties, Browns Nation, Buff Nation, your boy.